Hello and welcome to Thursday morning's forecast from the Met Office for Scotland. Not the most cheerful forecast for Thursday. It's going to be less cold first thing, but it will be grey and damp in many places, and heavy rainfall is forecast for some areas later on. We've got a warm front moving across the country, but it just lingers through this central zone through much of Thursday, and it is bringing a lot of cloud cover, hill fog, mist and murk. And after that damp start, you can see brighter colours returning for the end of Thursday, and that means heavier rainfall setting in across central and southwestern parts of the country. Further north of, say, the Great Glen, it's mostly dry and the cloud cover less low and less thick, so brighter skies for the Northern Isles, for example, even some sunshine, a few showers possible for Shetland. But actually, as that warm front moves in, it's bringing in more humid air. It doesn't reach the north, and so it's fairly chilly once again for the Northern Isles for the time of year, 10 to 12 degrees. And whilst the rain sets in further south, it's turning more humid with it, 16 degrees possible there in the far southwest. Otherwise, it's going to feel miserable as that rain starts to turn heavy, ending Thursday with some very wet weather on the roads for the Thursday rush hour into Dumfries and Galloway, Argyll and Bute, and the central belt faring particularly badly between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock, for example, on Thursday. Some drier weather for Aberdeenshire, but the best of any bright weather, the best of any sunshine really for the far north of the mainland and into the Northern Isles. Come further south again and it's just damp, and over the western hills in particular that rainfall is going to be heavy and persistent, and it's going to mount up over the next few days, continuing well into Thursday night. And as we start off Friday, more wet weather coming along from the southwest. You can see the brighter colours returning there into the west of Scotland. Further east and further north we do see some cloud breaks, but actually the more humid airflow has extended more widely by the start of Friday, so it's a mild start, if not a muggy start in some places on Friday. Temperatures in the double figures. Several weather fronts lingering across the country over the next few days. Now they do separate chilly air to the north of Scotland with much warmer air across southern parts of Britain. That much warmer air doesn't quite reach Scotland, but we do see temperatures tending to climb over the next few days as a consequence of the more humid Atlantic airflow. But it does bring a lot of rainfall, and for Friday, for western parts of Scotland in particular, it's another soggy day. Outbreaks of rainfall, persistent and heavy over the hills, and best of any drier and brighter weather really in the far east of the country. But you can see the change in temperatures by Friday, back into the mid-teens, perhaps 16 or 17 degrees in some spots with that southwesterly breeze. By Saturday, those temperatures climb further with a brighter and drier day expected widely. But we're not expecting a heat wave, and we're not expecting it to last because a return to rainfall and cooler air is expected later in the weekend. Bye-bye.